and he's going to run it back. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone, and you're stopped at the 8. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Hammers his way across the 10, picks up 4 to the 11.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Looking downfield, it's Hennigan. Finds the tight end. And he was knocked down immediately, short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here.
You know, the tight end's going to have to do a better job of separating and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football. That time, just couldn't create it.
Thanks,
as a result,
bro.
as soon as he
Appreciate
made
it,
the
man.
catch, he was brought to the ground.
Really appreciate it, best game. How you been, bro? Don't forget to hit the like button for me, man.
Try to get it on the ground.
Brought
down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
There are not a lot of head coaches that I think are
really
really
on their
product to go for it on fourth down, especially in that kind of field position. This head coach ain't scared. He believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive line to go pick it up, and that's exactly what they did.
Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Off the play fake on first down. Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Getting some heat. He's going to take off. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something in your bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
They bring him down, but not before he picks up a Memphis first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Wants to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's straight. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time. And you saw all of it on that in route.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a free.
And
he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
I love when players understand the situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
To the air, it's Hennigan. Looking left. Complete
down.
They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter.
In the end zone, Blue. Go.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here.
In the end zone, Blue.
A first down run on the doorstep. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Memphis!
Well, They were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
So I didn't get some stops, Blue.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Bowman. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. First down for this offense. Defense looks like they're coming. It's a reverse.
Great tackle.
He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play.
And you got to love this if you're the defensive coordinator, because your defense stayed disciplined. They didn't over-pursue to the running back. They stayed home, played great with their eyes, and they were able to make the tackle.
Looking to throw, it's Arnold. Fires left. And chunk plays on the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. Lethal weapons all over the field. That has been the standard at Oklahoma for several years.
I mean, so many guys, and they built this offense on space and speed, and it's the playmakers out wide. Listen, they've had
come on, it's a pig.
If you don't have guys outside, they're going to make plays. Obviously, it makes it hard to move the football. These guys, they make it easy.
That's one thing about this defense. They've got some dudes in the back end that can cover, and they can hang with some of these intended targets. Nice job swatting that one away.
Yeah.
A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and he falls in.
Stop, Blue.
They're going to throw it again. He's going for a big play downfield. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. And the Sooners with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Going deep. And it's picked off at the goal line. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers, because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
This offense will start doing business from their own 18-yard line on 1st down. The short hand.
Hey, let's go. Good ball,
right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Hennigan. Dumps it to the back. This time on target. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down.
I love the type of throw there by the quarterback, throwing to his running back on that angle route. That cannot be a bullet throw. He just puts enough air on it, makes it an easy catch for his running back on the move. Running back makes the grab, and he's able to advance it.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but That pressure, it gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Catch in the middle. It's straight. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. To the air on first down. He'll pull it down. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get positive play.
It was wide open,
yeah. They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense.
It was wide open. Hell yeah. Every time.
Memphis heads to the line with a first and goal.
Tighten your defense up.
Looking to move it through the air. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The clock will stop with this timeout for the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. To the air, it's Hennigan.
Oh, that's a touchdown, bro.
That is a catch he makes 99 times out of 100, but it'll be third down. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out in the right hash. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And now the lead is even bigger. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped it at 9 yards.
You can't stop it.
Dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll start this drive with a pass. Oh, he wants it all.
No, sir.
And this is dropped.
No, sir.
Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Defense.
One more snap coming before halftime.
He might do good.
Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Timeout? Come
They'll
on,
snap
man.
it from the 25
Go to
here on
halftime,
first
bro.
down.
Keep going.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Oh, he's ready to take
That's
a
a
shot.
pick. Take that.
Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. And he's dragged down after the interception. And that's how we close out the first half.
And the Tiger boy, for real, man. You better quit playing with him now.
Memphis ready to kick it deep and get the second half going.
I'll get another stop, Blue.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring goal.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here will be huge.
Pick, man.
And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz. The play action fake. Unloads to the right.
Come on, bro. Pick it off.
Completion on third down.
You got to wonder if this offense is going to go
Pick,
for it.
right?
They're trailing now by a lot.
Yeah.
I know there's a lot of football still to go, and I know they're on their own end of the field, but just kind of get the feeling their defense hasn't gotten a ton of stops. They may need to stay out there, and they're going to need this quarterback to make a play.
On fourth down, going to the air.
Let's go.
And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back.
Great
for throwing
defense,
great
bro.
field position.
And down by 2
Why you quit playing with the Memphis target board, man?
You got to say, I'm going to go for it. We got to be aggressive. We
Oh,
got to make
I hate
this
it.
happen. They tried to make it happen. The defense comes up big. Now, it is not looking good.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Boy, did
Wait.
that one have revolutions on it, but it's incomplete.
Another incompletion, and
thank
I've
you.
said
Yeah,
that
I
a lot,
appreciate
and
that.
these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense
Well,
just doesn't know
well,
what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Dropping back, it's Hennigan. Throwing right. And they can't connect.
Yes,
with
sir.
the
Pass
flag flies, and
interference.
I think
Go.
this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
On first and goal, let's see if Memphis can get it in the end zone.
Get this thing in the end zone, boy.
Here's the handoff. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw.
Let's go. Rod Taylor, man.
The offense strikes again to extend its lead.
Rod
here in
Taylor,
the second
man.
half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field.
Go.
Great job taking advantage of the situation, building on that
They're
lead.
gonna be.
And he made the extra point without problem. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Bowman. Giving him his pass. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points, and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are.
Let's go.
That is interception
Let's go.
number 3 on the day.
Come
And
on,
he's going
man.
to take it all the way. Touchdown, Memphis.
They lock up, man. Let's go. GG's. We're in tier 2 with it right now, so we get to where we need to be. Memphis Tiger edition, man. Memphis Tiger edition.
when they hear sandstorm and Sir Big Spur starts getting those claws sharpened, Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Memphis Tigers, taking on a team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Gamecocks will get us started with the opening kickoff. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the offense on first down. Quarterback checking off. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Yeah, man.
This offense already in the black zone, a little bit backed up. How do they want to respond? They come out to throw the football, be aggressive, and this defense was ready, and they got pressure on the quarterback. They got a sack on the very first snap.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. On the run, it's Hennigan. He'll pull it down and run. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Just need a few inches on this opening drive to pick up a first down. To the ground to try to move the chains.
Yes, sir.
Really nice job to get
boy.
it past the sticks, pick up the first down.
Moving that ball.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield.
Let's go.
See more run plays coming up.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
He finds his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on first down. Fires to the right. Got his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And the wide receivers have to understand what part of the field they're on. I got to make sure I have enough space when I run those out routes, and when I break, I can catch the football and try to get upfield, get a few more yards. He runs out of space, but he got the catch. He got some positive yards.
And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Know the situation.
Oh, watching. What's up, y'all? How y'all day going? It's Saturday. What y'all got
I don't see
planned?
anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Let's go.
Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. You want to talk about a great way to start the game?
We're going to learn. Quit playing with them Tigers, man.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And he added the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Sundays, I'm posting on my community page on the wall on the channel, man, to see what y'all be cooking on Sundays. I want to see. See some plates. See if Y'all be really getting down in that kick.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. Wasting no time taking a shot.
Stop playing with me. Ross gonna get it. Stop playing. Let's go.
In this football game.
And the offense clearly saying we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of their defense.
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Finds a man on the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Quarterback now on the run, still looking.
Let's go. Stop playing with me, bro.
Intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
I want to throw it to one player, bro.
Because of that, it allowed the defender some
time
to close the distance between himself and the intended target, and his speed got him to the point he was able to come away with the pick.
Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Taylor. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He's going to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
At the 35, he's open. He wasn't
good run, boy.
Taking it to the house.
Mario Anderson. See you, man.
Memphis 7, South Carolina 0.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They'll ride the hot hand. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
Well, right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
The incompletion on first down leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 43. Back to pass, it's Hennigan. Feeling some heat. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Uncorks it. Working that left side. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Memphis getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. That's caught. It's Taylor. Headed to the end zone. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. This defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now facing 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Memphis. They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just roared down, just grinded away at that defense.
And took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
You'll call for the fair catch here. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. They're down in the game. There's obviously
intercepted.
Go get that. Stop playing with them Tigers, man. Go get that, boy. Yes, sir. Let's go.
After a good return on the interception. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job by the defense closing it off and making the interception.
And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Hennigan. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
oftentimes defenses see empty sets, and that's when they want to dial up pressure, knowing there's no extra bodies back there to protect the quarterback. They were able to get to him on that one, and that's why the ball was incomplete.
Fires to the right. For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on 3rd, now setting up 4th down.
Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. And that one will be down just about the spot where it landed. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard, you're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drop.
Running toward the tape. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
And I tell you what, you want to put your defense in a bad spot, throw an interception, throw another interception, fumble the football. This defense has very little shot of being successful if the offense is going to continue to put them in horrible situation after horrible situation after horrible situation.
Got it in the middle, it's straight. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
I love that play call, and quarterbacks are always licking their chops after their defense gets a takeaway because they know now, hey, I got a sudden change situation. I've got a chance to take a shot and pad my stats.
That's reeled in. It's straight. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On second down, wants to throw it. He caught it. He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to run for it. That just never had a chance. They controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half.
0.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Lets it fly. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there.
Throws toward the end zone. And that pass is intercepted. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can back the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football but forcing the turnover.
Going downfield for the big play. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Memphis 16, South Carolina.
The Tigers will kick it off to start the second half.
25 set to kick this one away.
He'll bring it out. It's Russell. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Down 2 possessions to start this 3rd quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line.
In the second half, trailing the way they are, they know they're going to have to be able to throw the football to get back into it, but you can't accomplish that if you can't keep your quarterback standing upright. Give the defense tons of credit getting that sack on 3rd down.
And a nice job working in the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep the defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver in the middle of the field.
Unloads to the wideout. Got his man to the left. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Going to take a shot at this DB. Catch and stride inside the 15. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Looking for the 2-point try. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. And the quarterback goes down, but there is a penalty flag down. I think the offense is going to pick up the first down. The defense was offside. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Makes a move. He's on the loose. Just a tremendous return. Great run, great speed and vision to really set up this offense. He almost got totally loose on that one. From the gun, the running back has it. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Got it in the middle, it's Taylor. Finds a crease at the 20. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the 1st.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. On the move, it's Hennigan. Trying to get to it. He's got his man. And that's good for the completion percentage and bad for the yardage. They lose ground on that one. 3rd and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Memphis. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the 2nd half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
Memphis 23, South Carolina 6.
A quick timeout call by the kicking team here.
Timeout, Memphis.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Set to advance on the football.
He'll bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
Will take over 1st and 10.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on.
Holds it in on the left. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Gamecocks! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. To the air, it's Sellers. They've got the 2-point conversion, and now they trail by only 9. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinator. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Memphis 23, South Carolina 14.
The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away.
Set to kick off.
Coming out with it, it's Smith. He's got great speed. Oh, what vision. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
Yeah, and those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you could tell, takes it out, good blocking, give him a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No. You see the fast guys, and you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of two-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Good start to this drive, and they'll need much more if they're going to give them a finish.
They need a ton more of this, but you got to start the drives great. The first play needs to be really good. That was a good start. Now we got to keep building on it, and we got to do it in a hurry.
Comes out throwing on first down. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. And the Gamecocks want to crank the tempo. Well, the defense didn't get caught napping there. In this situation, you know they have to stay alert for the deep ball.
Yeah, so what defense am I going to call? I'm going to keep some DBs back deep. I'm going to keep my safety a little bit deeper. Understand, they're down. They're going to have to attack down the field. I'm going to stick to my passing sets, my nickels, my dimes.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Oh, this defense wants to bring some pressure. Fires to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
Well, that's exactly why you practice these two-minute situations. The quarterback knew exactly where to go. He's trying to work the sideline, save some clock. Great route by the receiver getting open, making the catch, getting out of bounds. And this drive is off to a pretty good start.
He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, South Carolina. Reeled it in and just made the house call. And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Give to the back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Quickly to the tight end. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a first down. Timeout called there by the defense. Desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. They'll try it on the ground. They'll get him on the ground at the...